Oke, halo, welcome back to my channel. Seperti biasa, main eFootball 2025. Untuk hari ini hari Senin ya, biasanya ada updatean. Nah, ini kira-kira update POTW atau apa ya. Oke, dapat hadiah poin. Ini nostalgia, dapat lagi itu ya. Oh, ini ya eventnya, ini squad pillar season best, pemain terbaik pada tahun 2024-25. Langsung ambil pemain gratisannya ya, seperti biasa dapat pemain gratisan. Cek dulu siapa aja pemain pilar yang terbaik. Bellingham, De Jong, Saka, Mihanko dari Feyenoord ya, fittingnya Van Dijk nih, Van Dijk. Oke, kira-kira dapat siapa nih? Oke, langsung aja gacha. Kira-kira bakal hoki enggak nih? Wah, sayang banget udah hoki. Simpan aja untuk event, untuk nambah-nambah pemain dulu aja. Top back, main bonus. Oke, berhasil. Oke, gacha lagi. Ini salah. Oke, Kejar Drogba. Oke, kira-kira dapat siapa ya? Wah, nggak hoki lagi. Lepas. Main ini dulu untuk ngincer itu ya, pemain bonus pemain. Asalnya kok nggak tercantum ya. Nggak apa-apa, kelaga pengaturan level laga legend, kita tingkatkan ke legend untuk mengasah skill. Kali ini main event dulu ya, untuk ngincer pemain dulu biar bisa dapat tambahan squad secara gratisan. Ini kali ini lawan Meksiko. Wah, Cavani di Sahomin. Oke.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Messi. Elise.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defend. Alvarez!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he was quick to react. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That has been knocked clear. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lovely, neat pass. No, that was never going to make it. No goals as yet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's been cut out, well played. Is coming off in quick succession here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's out for a goal kick. Played with finesse. Alexander-Arnold. Alvarez. Oh, he did the hard part right, but flubbed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Elise. And here's the chance to counter. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did.
He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead!
Mexico really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Messi gets a foot in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Great work on the overlap. Keeper's dealt with that. Son Heung-min.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Might be danger here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Engages and forces him off the ball. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. And it's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, that's delightful. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No, again there's no way through. Akanji. Olise. Still separated by the game's only goal. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Akanji, Van Dijk, and Aslani played out to the right, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. Good progress. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's having a good look here. Messi! Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Messi. He is through here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Son Heung-min, Messi, and Messi! He scored! And this is getting better and better. Oh, Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And now he has two. Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Numero 8, cambio di giocatori.
Mendes has it in a wide position. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from
per
him.
il Milan. Numero 30, Messi. Numero 17.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Gets into some space. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that has left him in a heap. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Does want to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Diaz. That's a nicely measured pass. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Diaz.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, nice touch.
That's a modern defender's instinct from
Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Gets his
recupero.
pass away. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Throw in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan are enjoying their moments of collective uplift.
Satu kali lagi kemenangan. Biasanya sudah dapat hadiah nih. Norwegia.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
Football
ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. the raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard pressed for answers.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And he was quick to react. Berger. He's played it through.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Nuno Mendes. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ødegaard. Haaland.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Alvarez. And that interception was most necessary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets a good foot in there. And that's a throw-in. Nuno Mendes. Oh, super find. Cavani. That's tidy. Aslani. Oh, here's a chance! Goal! Milan! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
The goal for Milan after 22 minutes is number 21.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Solot. That is good alertness. Nuno Mendes. And here's Cavani. Olise. Good play on the left-hand side here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Alvarez. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Berger. And Bob. Norway finding their passes. Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is great defending, so alert.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some really good ball movement. Another throw-in. Messi. Odegaard. Messi wins the duel this time. Alvarez. Alexander-Arnold. Now, big chance! No, not this time.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
He's had it taken off him. Olise towering forward here. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
There will
that
be
won't
1
be the
minute
last
at a
they'll see of
time.
him. Here's Haaland. And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room.
Everyone,
and well, there was a
please welcome
genuine
our
flow about the
players.
game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Berger. Østigard. And Bob. Ryerson. Now Odegaard. No, he's not getting past him there. Alvarez. He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Odegaard. Now it's Haaland. And they're back on the ball again. Picked up brilliantly. Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was
So far, Jim, they're ahead,
50,044.
But they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Messi, decent hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Messi
Substitution
brilliantly
taking
took
place.
control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Nuno Mendes, he has found a way through. And he's there to clear it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Odegaard. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Haaland. Odegaard.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Spread neatly. Cavani. Alexander-Arnold. Hit into them. He's got full.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Okay, less said about that pass the better. Kejar. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nuno Mendes. He's quick to get it clear again.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Sernet. Number 8, Berg.
Milan
Coming
will
on the
have
field,
one further opportunity
number
to make a
11,
substitution after this, their
24.
latest change.
Substitution.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's in! That should get the job done. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he finish? And it's in! Norway are back in business. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
The goal.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so
After
often the
81
critical
minutes
part,
is
and we've just seen an example.
Number 24. Substitution on the
It's
field.
inspired substitution,
Number
terrific
5.
move by the boss.
Coming on to
I think the
replace
manager's
him
claiming
is
an assist here.
Number 17.
Norway grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Norway surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kejar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, and he's through the middle. And that has been cleared. Ashlani.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Diaz. He's got the shot away! Danger averted for now. Haaland. Bob has it in a wide position. And that will be the final act. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Lumayan dapat 13 korporal. Oke, satu laga sebelum hari main divisi. Ini sementara saya masih di divisi 3, masih belum bisa naik ke divisi 2, masih kurang, misalnya menang ya 3 kali kesempatan. Oke.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. We have already started here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Mbappe, he's had a shot! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Numero 10.
Lyon finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Palmer. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Sayang sekali foul, pelanggaran.
Vitinha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cavani. Alexander-Arnold is charging up on the overlap. And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Lyon has the chance to go the other way. Elise. Vitinha. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Up he goes! Jordi Alba can get it clear. He's free. Hits one! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ashlani for Olise. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And a header! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
Milan find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Mbappe. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Has a look and plays it forward. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, that's well spotted. He won't be happy with that one. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe! He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Vitinha. Here's Rafael Leao. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. Decent hit! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Cavani. This might spell danger. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that's a key interception. Ball's gone out of play. Olise. And it's Van Dijk. Mbappe. Jordi Alba kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Chance here to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Quality ball. Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Vitinha. Now Mbappe. Now it's Barella. Jordi Alba has it out wide and in space. Big chance! It's Barella! Good strike, quite an alarm. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. And he's going direct. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. If If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Kanji gets it clear. Barella. Messi did well to stay calm there. Now it's Mbappe. Good effort from distance. Palmer. Gundogan. Vitinha. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Can he put it away? Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Milan are looking to go forward now. That pass has been well intercepted. Palmer. Gundogan. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vitinha touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
So much time. There's the shot! Sticks it away! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Vitinha. Lyon looking to pass their way through. Rafael Leao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe. Can he get away here? Rafael Leao.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Messi. And Aslani. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vitinha. Palmer. Great work on the overlap. Vitinha. Backward it goes. Palmer has been caught there. It's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Lasciano il campo per il numero 25, il numero 4, il numero 22.
Gundogan taking charge of the dead ball. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Oh, well played, well played. Lyon have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that could set him on his way. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Laid back in. They fit! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, good looking ball. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, and he's through the middle. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Diaz. Barella opts to play it back. Now it's Diaz.
Ci saranno 3
Great
minuti
running on
di
show
recupero.
here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Deep through.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Diaz. And
Okay.
that will be the final act. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Cavani taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
Oke dulu untuk video live streamingnya sekian dulu ya, karena ini udah waktunya sholat maghrib. Thank you untuk semuanya yang sudah menonton, dan untuk kalian yang belum subscribe minta tolong bisa